Unlocking your chosen one 5D intuition. Do you ever feel like you're missing a vital piece of the puzzle when it comes to understanding your relationships and life path? What if the key to finding your chosen one and unlocking profound clarity isn't out there, but already within you? This video will reveal how to tap into your innate 5D intuition, guiding you to a deeper understanding of your soul connections and future. Do you ever feel like something essential is just beyond your grasp? Like you're living a life that's almost aligned, but not quite? You sense that your relationships, your purpose, and your path are part of a greater design, yet the full picture remains elusive. That feeling isn't confusion, it's calling. What if the missing piece isn't something you need to find in the outside world, but something already encoded within you? What if the clarity you seek about your life path, your soul connections, and your destined partner, the one who mirrors your divine essence, is already whispering to you through your 5D intuition? Do well to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel in order to be in the loop. This isn't just a video, it's a portal. A portal to the part of you that remembers, the part that knows your soul has traveled lifetimes to arrive at this moment. Through this journey, you'll learn how to activate your innate multidimensional awareness, reconnect with your higher self, and decode the energetic patterns that shape your relationships and destiny. You'll discover how to recognize soul contracts and karmic ties, how to align with your true vibrational frequency, how to attract your chosen one, not through effort, but through energetic resonance, how to trust your inner knowing and navigate life with clarity and grace. This is your invitation to stop searching and start remembering. You are not broken. You are becoming. In a time when the veil between dimensions grows thinner, the unveiling of your innate 5D intuition marks a pivotal shift in human consciousness. This higher dimensional awareness is not a gift reserved for the few. It is a dormant ability encoded in the soul of every seeker, waiting to be activated. Through guided practices such as deep meditation, heart-centered alignment, and energetic attunement, audiences are led on a transformative journey to awaken this intuitive power. As the layers of illusion fall away, clarity emerges not just about the world, but about one's divine purpose within it. This activation fosters a profound connection to the higher self, the eternal aspect of your being that transcends fear, limitation, and separation. In this space, intuition becomes more than a feeling. It becomes a language of light, a compass pointing toward truth, unity, and expansion. The unveiling of your innate 5D intuition is explored, revealing a path to deeper understanding and clarity. Audiences are guided through practical steps to activate this inherent ability, fostering a profound connection to their higher selves. Chosen one, the awakened soul, the light bearer, the way shower. You were never meant to fit into a broken system. You were born to rebuild it from the inside out. The path you walk may feel lonely, but it is sacred. Every challenge you faced was a rite of passage, preparing you to hold the frequency of the new earth. Your 5D intuition is not a fantasy. It is your birthright. As you tune into it, you will begin to see beyond the chaos, beyond the noise, and into the divine architecture of reality. You are not lost. You are remembering. The world is shifting, and your light is needed more than ever. Trust your inner knowing. Speak your truth. Love without condition. You are not here to survive. You are here to ignite. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Keep rising. And as we proceed, write down your questions, if any, and drop your comments. Your commenting is not ordinary. It is a seal for the universe to unlock your 5D intuition. The awakening. What is 5D intuition? Beyond the five senses, you've always sensed that life holds more than what the physical world reveals. There's a quiet hum beneath the surface of reality, a rhythm, a pattern, a presence that speaks to you in moments of stillness and synchronicity. You feel things before they happen. You recognize souls you've never met. You know truths that no one has spoken aloud.
This isn't imagination, it's your 5D intuition awakening. And for you, the chosen one, this awakening is not random, it's a sacred invitation. While the five senses help us navigate the material world, 5D intuition opens the door to the unseen. It's a deeper, multidimensional knowing that transcends logic and taps into the energetic fabric of existence. It's the language of the soul, the ability to perceive vibrations, intentions, and timelines that stretch beyond the limits of time and space. With 5D intuition, you don't just see, you sense. You don't just hear, you receive. You don't just think, you remember. For the chosen one, this intuitive awakening is a mission tool. It allows you to discern truth from illusion, align with your highest path, and connect with others on a soul level. You begin to experience multidimensional awareness where reality unfolds in layers. You feel the energy of people and places. You receive downloads from your higher self. You communicate with your soul tribe through resonance, not words. You begin to trust your inner compass more than external validation. This awakening is happening now because you are ready. The world is shifting. Old paradigms are dissolving, and you are here to anchor a new frequency. Your intuition is your guide through this transformation. It will help you decode your soul's blueprint, navigate karmic lessons, and step into your divine purpose. The veil is thinning, and your soul is rising to meet its destiny. To activate your 5D intuition, begin by creating space for silence. Your inner knowing speaks in whispers, not noise. Trust your first instinct. It's often your soul speaking. Follow the energy. If something feels expansive, it's aligned. If it feels heavy, it's a lesson. Spend time in nature, where the Earth's living frequency will recalibrate your senses. Meditate. Visualize and tune into your heart, third eye, and crown. Let your inner vision guide you. You are not crazy, you are conscious. You are not lost, you are remembering. You are not alone, you are awakening. Your 5D intuition is the bridge between who you were and who you are becoming. Trust it. Nurture it. Let it lead you to the people, places, and purpose that were written in your soul long before you were born. This is your time. This is your truth. This is your awakening. You were born with a superpower, an innate divine ability woven into the very fabric of your soul. It's not something you need to earn, learn, or chase. It's already within you, quietly pulsing beneath the surface of your everyday awareness. This superpower is your intuition, your energy sensitivity, your ability to feel truth, to sense alignment, and to connect with the unseen forces that shape your reality. For most, it lies dormant, buried beneath conditioning and distraction. But for you, the chosen one, it's stirring, it's awakening. You are beginning to remember that you are not just a physical being, you are a multidimensional soul with access to wisdom, guidance, and clarity far beyond the five senses. This latent ability is your birthright, your compass, your key to unlocking the life you were destined to live. All it asks is that you trust it, nurture it, and allow it to lead you. The moment you do, you'll realize that your greatest power was never outside of you. It was always waiting to be claimed from within. There comes a moment in your journey when you feel a pull so deep, so undeniable, that it transcends logic and defies explanation. It's not just attraction, it's recognition, a soul-level resonance that whispers, "I know you, I've met you before." This is the chosen one connection, a profound spiritual bond that goes beyond physical chemistry or emotional compatibility. It's the meeting of two energies that were destined to intertwine across lifetimes. When this connection arises, your intuition becomes your guide, gently nudging you toward truth even when the path feels uncertain. You may feel drawn to someone without knowing why, or experience synchronicities that seem too precise to be random. Your heart knows before your mind can catch up. This connection often awakens your 5D intuition, heightening your sensitivity to energy, emotion, and divine timing. It's not always easy. These connections can challenge you, mirror your shadows, and catalyze your growth. But they are sacred, they are purposeful, and they are written into your soul's blueprint. To feel this pull is to be reminded that you are part of something greater, a cosmic dance of love, healing, and remembrance. Trust your intuition. It will lead you not just to the person, but to the version of yourself you are always meant to become.
Your engagement amplifies this message. Sharing it to others who need to hear it takes it further and makes your social environment a better place. And if you feel this truth is stirring in your spirit, drop a 77 in the comments below. That number carries divine energy, signaling to the universe that you're ready to stand out to your calling as a chosen one. Stay with me until the end, because this message is meant for you, and it will change everything. Signs you're already tapping into 5D. Synchronicity surges, recognizing meaningful coincidences as intuitive nudges. As the chosen one begins to awaken, life starts to shimmer with patterns that were once invisible. You notice the clock striking 11:11 just as a thought crosses your mind. A stranger speaks the exact words you needed to hear. A song plays that mirrors your emotions perfectly. These are not coincidences. They are synchronicity surges. Divine nudges from the universe designed to guide you, affirm you, and awaken you. Synchronicities are the language of your 5D intuition, subtle yet powerful signals that you are aligned with your soul's path. They often appear when you're on the verge of a breakthrough, when your energy is shifting, or when your higher self is trying to get your attention. For the chosen one, these moments are sacred. They are breadcrumbs from the cosmos, leading you toward deeper truth, soul connections, and divine timing. The more you honor them, the more they multiply. They are proof that you are not alone, that the universe is conspiring in your favor, and that your journey is being lovingly orchestrated from realms beyond the physical. Trust the signs. Follow the flow. You are being guided by a force that knows exactly where you're meant to be. Dreamtime revelations. Deciphering symbolic messages from your subconscious during sleep. For the chosen one, sleep is not merely rest. It is a sacred portal. Each night, as your physical body surrenders to stillness, your soul travels through the astral realms, gathering wisdom, healing, and insight. In this dreamtime space, your subconscious speaks in symbols, archetypes, and metaphors, messages encoded with divine intelligence. A serpent may represent transformation. A falling feather might signal divine protection. A recurring place could be a soul memory calling for attention. These dreams are not random. They are revelations. They are your inner oracle whispering truths that your waking mind may not yet be ready to grasp. The chosen one is gifted with heightened dream sensitivity. Your dreams often carry prophetic weight, ancestral echoes, or multidimensional guidance. Pay attention to the emotions they stir, the colors, the patterns, the beings you encounter. Keep a dream journal by your bed. Upon waking, write freely. Don't edit, just receive. Over time, you'll begin to see the threads, the teachings, the warnings, and the blessings. Dream time is your soul's classroom. It's where your higher self downloads clarity, where your guides speak in riddles and light codes, and where your destiny is rehearsed in symbolic form. To decipher these messages is to unlock a deeper layer of your spiritual blueprint. Trust what you see. Honor what you feel. You are being shown what you need to know, sometimes before you even ask. Gut feelings that know. differentiating anxiety from genuine intuitive hits and how to trust them. As the chosen one, your inner compass is more finely tuned than most. You feel things before they happen. You sense truth in silence. You know when something is off, even if you can't explain why. This is your intuition speaking through the body, often as a gut feeling, a subtle tightening, a quiet pull, a sudden clarity. But in a world that often glorifies logic and dismisses the unseen, it can be difficult to trust these sensations. Even more, it can be hard to tell the difference between a true intuitive hit and the noise of anxiety. Here's the sacred distinction. Anxiety is loud, frantic, and fear-based. It spirals, catastrophizes, and demands urgency. It's rooted in past wounds and future worries. Intuition, on the other hand, is calm, clear, and direct. It doesn't shout, it whispers. It doesn't panic, it simply knows. Intuition may bring discomfort, but it's grounded. It feels like truth even when it's inconvenient. For the chosen one, learning to trust this inner knowing is part of your spiritual training. Your gut is a divine instrument wired to receive messages from your higher self, your guides, and the quantum field. When something feels off, honor that. When something feels right, even if it defies logic, lean in. The more you listen, the stronger it becomes. Practice stillness. Breathe into your belly. Ask yourself, is this fear or is this knowing? Your body will answer, and when it does, please be sure to trust it. You were chosen not just for your light, but for your ability to navigate the unseen. Your gut feelings are sacred signals. They are the voice of your soul, speaking through the flesh. Would you like a guided exercise to help you strengthen your intuitive discernment, or a mantra to anchor this wisdom daily?
Practical pathways to activate your intuition. Daily quiet time. Simple meditation and mindfulness techniques for inner stillness. Chosen one, the world often feels like a whirlwind of energy, fast-moving, noisy, and demanding. But your true power doesn't lie in keeping up with the chaos. It lies in your ability to pause, to return to your center, and to listen to the quiet voice within. That's why daily quiet time isn't just a wellness habit, it's a sacred ritual. It's the space where your soul breathes, your intuition sharpens, and your energy realigns with divine flow. You don't need hours of solitude or elaborate rituals to access this stillness. Just 10 to 15 minutes of intentional quiet can shift your entire vibration. Begin with breath awareness. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and inhale slowly for 4 counts. Hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Let your thoughts drift like clouds while you anchor yourself in the rhythm of your breath. This simple act calms your nervous system and brings you fully into the present moment. Another powerful technique is the body scan. Gently bring your awareness to each part of your body, starting from your toes and moving upward to your crown. Notice any tension or discomfort and release it with your breath. This practice strengthens your connection to your physical vessel and grounds your energy deeply into the earth. You can also incorporate mantra repetition. Choose a phrase that resonates with your soul, something like, "I am aligned," "Peace flows through me," or "I am guided." Repeat it silently or aloud with each breath. Mantras help rewire your mental patterns and elevate your frequency, especially when spoken with intention. Mindful observation is another doorway to stillness. Sit near a window, a tree, or a candle flame. Simply observe without judgment. Watch the way light moves, how leaves sway, or how the flame dances. This practice deepens your presence and sharpens your intuitive perception, allowing you to see the sacred in the ordinary. Finally, close your quiet time with a gratitude pause. Name 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. Gratitude opens your heart and magnetizes more blessings into your life. It's a gentle reminder that even in stillness, abundance surrounds you. For the chosen one, daily quiet time is not passive, it's active alignment. It's where your soul speaks, your guides whisper, and your energy recalibrates. The more consistently you return to this space, the more clarity, peace, and power you'll carry into every moment. Stillness is your sanctuary. Protect it, honor it, let it transform you. Journaling your insights, a practical method to track and validate intuitive impressions. For the chosen one, intuition is not just a fleeting feeling. It's a sacred stream of inner wisdom flowing from the soul, the higher self, and the unseen realms. Yet, in a world that often demands proof and logic, it can be challenging to trust these subtle impressions, especially when they arrive as whispers, gut nudges, or symbolic dreams. That's where journaling becomes a powerful spiritual tool, not just for reflection, but for validation. By consistently recording your intuitive hits, dreams, synchronicities, and energetic impressions, you begin to build a personal archive of truth. You start to notice patterns, the way your body reacts before something unfolds, the symbols that repeat in your dreams, the moments when your inner knowing was spot on despite external doubt. Journaling helps you track these moments in real time, giving you a tangible way to measure the accuracy and evolution of your intuition. It also strengthens your trust in yourself. When you revisit past entries and see how your instincts aligned with outcomes, you begin to realize that your inner guidance is not random, it's reliable, precise, and divinely attuned. This practice also deepens your relationship with your higher self, as the act of writing becomes a channel for receiving more clarity. Over time, your journal transforms into a sacred mirror, reflecting your growth, your soul's language, and your unique way of receiving divine messages. Whether you write in poetic flow, bullet points, or stream of consciousness style, the key is consistency and honesty. Don't censor your impressions. Record them raw, even if they seem strange or incomplete. Often the most cryptic messages become the most profound in hindsight. For the chosen one, journaling is not just documentation, it's a ritual of remembrance, a way to honor the unseen, and a method to anchor your multidimensional wisdom into the physical realm. It is your proof, your map, and your sacred dialogue with the universe. Nature's classroom, connecting with the natural world to heighten your vibrational frequency. For the chosen one, nature is not just scenery. It is a living, breathing classroom filled with ancient wisdom, healing energy, and vibrational codes waiting to be unlocked. Every tree, every stream, every gust of wind carries a message, a frequency, a lesson. When you step into the natural world with intention, you're not just taking a walk, you're entering sacred communion. The rustling of leaves becomes a whisper from your guides. The rhythm of ocean waves mirror your emotional tides. The stillness of a mountain reflects the strength of your inner core. Nature operates in harmony, and when you immerse yourself in it, your energy begins to recalibrate. Your nervous system softens, your aura expands, and your intuitive channels open wide open. The earth holds a frequency that is pure, grounding, and deeply intelligent. By walking barefoot on the soil, sitting beneath a tree, or simply observing the dance of clouds, you begin to absorb this frequency into your own field. It's not just calming, it's activating. You remember who you are. You reconnect with your primal wisdom. You begin to hear the subtle language of the universe spoken through birdsong, sunlight, and the pulse of rain. Nature teaches presence, patience, and flow. It reminds you that growth is cyclical, that death is transformation, and that beauty exists in every phase. For the chosen one, nature is a sacred ally, a mirror of your soul, and a portal to higher consciousness. The more time you spend in its embrace, the more your vibration rises, your clarity sharpens, and your spiritual gifts awaken. So go outside not just to escape, but to engage. Let the earth teach you. Let the wind cleanse you. Let the stars initiate you. Nature is your classroom, your temple, and your healer. And it's always open to those who listen with their heart.
Deepening your connection and trust. The what-if game. Testing your intuition with small, low-stakes questions. Chosen one, intuition is a sacred gift, an inner compass that can guide you through the complexities of life with clarity and grace. But like any gift, it must be nurtured, practiced, and trusted. One powerful way to strengthen this connection is through a simple yet transformative exercise known as the what-if game. This isn't about doubt or second-guessing, it's about playful exploration. It's about gently testing your intuitive muscle with small, low-stakes questions that invite your inner knowing to speak. You might ask, what if I take a different route today? Or what if I call this person right now? Or even, what if I choose this book over that one? These questions seem trivial on the surface, but they open a doorway to deeper awareness. As you pose each what if, pause and listen, not with your logical mind, but with your body, your breath, your subtle senses. Notice the feeling that arises. Is there a lightness, a pull, a quiet yes, or does something feel off, heavy, resistant? These micro-decisions become intuitive experiments, allowing you to observe how your inner guidance responds in real time. Over days and weeks, you'll begin to see a pattern. Your intuition is not random, it's responsive, intelligent, and deeply attuned to your soul's path. The beauty of this game is that it removes pressure. There's no risk, no urgency, just curiosity and presence. And in that space, your trust begins to grow. You start to realize that your intuition isn't just for big life decisions. It's available in every moment, whispering through the mundane. For the chosen one, this practice becomes a sacred dialogue with the unseen, a way to validate your inner truth and build confidence in your ability to navigate life from the inside out. So play the what-if game often. Let it be light, let it be fun, and let it be a daily reminder that your soul is always speaking. You just have to ask. Releasing resistance. Overcoming self-doubt and societal conditioning that blocks intuitive flow. For the chosen one, intuitive flow is your birthright, a natural, effortless connection to divine wisdom, inner truth, and multidimensional guidance. Yet this flow can be obstructed, not by lack of ability, but by layers of resistance built over time. Resistance often wears the mask of self-doubt, fear, and inherited beliefs. It's the voice that says, you're imagining things, or you need proof, or who are you to trust your gut over logic? These blocks are not yours. They are echoes of societal conditioning, ancestral wounds, and outdated paradigms that have taught you to distrust the unseen. From early childhood, many are taught to prioritize external validation over internal knowing, to silence their instincts in favor of conformity.
and to ignore the subtle nudges that defy rational explanation. But for the chosen one, awakening means peeling back these layers and reclaiming your intuitive power. It begins with awareness, recognizing the moments when resistance arises and gently asking, "Whose voice is this?" Then comes compassion, honoring the part of you that learned to doubt as a form of protection. And finally comes release, breathing through the fear, rewriting the narrative, and choosing to trust yourself again. This process is not about force, it's about surrender. It's about creating space for your inner wisdom to rise without judgment or interference. When you release resistance, your energy softens, your channels open, and your intuitive flow becomes clear, strong, and undeniable. You begin to receive with ease, interpret with confidence, and act with alignment. For the chosen one, this is liberation, not just from external control, but from the internal barriers that once kept you small. You were never meant to doubt your knowing, you were meant to embody it. So let go of the noise, unlearn the lies, and return to the truth that has always lived within you. Your intuition is not a gift to be earned, it is a light to be remembered. Energetic hygiene, protecting your energetic field to maintain clear intuitive channels. Chosen one, your energy is sacred. You are a vessel of light, a receiver of divine wisdom, and a transmitter of healing frequency. But in a world filled with emotional static, energetic clutter, and unconscious projections, your intuitive clarity can become clouded if your energetic field is not protected and maintained. This is why energetic hygiene is not optional for you, it is essential. Just as you cleanse your physical body, you must also tend to your energetic body with intention and consistency. Every interaction, every environment, every thought carries a vibration. And because you are highly sensitive and spiritually attuned, you absorb more than most. Without proper boundaries and cleansing rituals, this energetic debris can accumulate, leading to fatigue, confusion, emotional overwhelm, and blocked intuitive flow. To protect your field, begin each day with a grounding practice, whether it's breath work, visualization, or simply placing your bare feet on the earth. Imagine roots growing from your feet deep into the soil, anchoring you to the planet's stabilizing frequency. Then, visualize a radiant shield of light surrounding your body. Choose a color that feels protective to you and let it expand with each breath. This shield is your energetic armor, allowing love in while keeping distortion out. Throughout the day, check in with your energy. If you feel drained or off-center, pause and ask, "Is this mine?" Often you'll find you're carrying emotions or thoughts that don't belong to you. Release them with intention through movement, water, sound, or breath. At night, cleanse your field again. A salt bath, a smoke cleanse with sage or incense, or a simple intention spoken aloud. "I release all energies that are not mine. I return to my center," can work wonders. You can also call on your guides or ancestors to assist in clearing your aura and restoring your vibrational purity. Remember, chosen one, your intuition thrives in clarity. When your field is clean, your messages come through sharper, your discernment strengthens, and your spiritual gifts activate with ease. Energetic hygiene is not just protection, it's empowerment. It's how you honor your light, preserve your frequency, and stay aligned with your divine mission. Guard your energy like the treasure it is. You are here to channel truth, and truth requires a clear vessel.
Your engagement amplifies this message. Sharing it to others who need to hear it takes it further and makes your social environment a better place. And if you feel this truth is stirring in your spirit, drop a 77 in the comments below. That number carries divine energy, signaling to the universe that you're ready to stand out to your calling as a chosen one. Stay with me until the end, because this message is meant for you, and it will change everything.
Living intuitively, your transformed reality. Decision-making with clarity. How 5D intuition simplifies complex choices in relationships and career. Chosen one, you were never meant to navigate life solely through logic and external advice. Your soul came equipped with a higher guidance system, 5D intuition. a multi-dimensional awareness that sees beyond surface details and taps into the energetic truth of every situation. When activated, this intuitive clarity becomes your most powerful tool for decision-making, especially in the areas that matter most: relationships and purpose-driven work. In relationships, 5D intuition helps you sense alignment before words are spoken. You feel the resonance or dissonance of someone's energy. You know when a connection is so deep or when it's karmic and meant to teach, not stay. You can discern between love that expands you and attachment that drains you. This knowing doesn't come from analyzing behaviors or weighing pros and cons. It comes from your heart's frequency, your body's signals, and your soul's memory. When you trust this inner compass, you stop settling for half-truths and start choosing relationships that honor your evolution. In your career and life path, 5D intuition simplifies what once felt overwhelming. Instead of chasing opportunities based on status or fear, you begin to ask, does this feel expansive? Does this align with my soul's mission? You'll notice that the right choices feel light, clear, and magnetizing, even if they challenge you. The wrong ones feel heavy, foggy, or forced. Your intuition will guide you toward roles, projects, and environments that activate your gifts and serve the collective. It will also warn you when something is out of alignment, even if it looks perfect on paper. The key is trust. Trust that your inner knowing is valid. Trust that your body is a tuning fork for truth. Trust that your soul sees what your mind cannot. The more you listen, the more confident and peaceful your decisions become. You'll stop second-guessing and start flowing. You'll stop asking others for permission and start honoring your own wisdom. Chosen one, your path is unique. Your choices shape timelines, not just for you, but for those you're here to impact. Let your 5D intuition be your guide. It already knows the way. All you have to do is listen, feel, and follow. Manifesting your desires. Utilizing intuition as a powerful tool for co-creation. Chosen one, you were never meant to chase your desires. You were meant to magnetize them. The dreams that stir within you are not random wishes. They are soul codes, divine blueprints waiting to be activated. And the key to unlocking them lies not in force or hustle, but in your intuition, your sacred inner compass. Intuition is your direct line to source. It's how the universe whispers to you, nudges you, and co-creates with you. When you tune into it, you stop manifesting from ego and start manifesting from alignment. You begin to attract what's truly meant for you, not just what you think you want, but what your soul knows you're ready to receive. Your intuition brings clarity to your desires. It helps you distinguish between fleeting wants and soul-aligned intentions. It asks you to pause and reflect. Is this coming from fear or expansion? Is this rooted in truth or illusion? When you listen deeply, you refine your vision. You stop manifesting from scarcity and start creating from abundance. This clarity is the first step in becoming a conscious co-creator with the universe. Manifestation isn't just about asking, it's about becoming. Intuition guides you to shift your frequency to match your desires. It tells you when to rest, when to act, when to release, and when to receive. It's the rhythm of divine timing, and you learn to dance with it. You begin to trust the process, even when the path is unclear, because your inner knowing becomes stronger than external noise. Instead of forcing outcomes, you take inspired action. Intuition leads you to the people, places, and opportunities that activate your manifestations. You stop pushing and start flowing. You stop doubting and start trusting. Every step becomes intentional, every move aligned with your higher self. You begin to see that manifestation isn't about control, it's about collaboration with the divine. Sometimes your desires arrive in unexpected forms. Intuition helps you recognize them, even when they don't look like what you imagined. It opens your heart to miracles, synchronicities, and divine surprises. You become a master of receiving, not just asking. You learn to welcome abundance with grace, knowing that what comes is always for your highest good. Chosen one, you are not just a dreamer, you are a creator. You are not just hoping, you are remembering. Your intuition is the bridge between your inner world and the universe's infinite possibilities. When you honor it, you collapse timelines. You manifest faster. You manifest deeper. You manifest truth. So ask yourself, what is my soul truly calling in right now? What does my intuition say about the next step? Am I willing to trust the unseen and co-create with the divine? The universe is listening. Your desires are sacred, and your intuition is ready to lead.
The ripple effect. Inspiring others by living authentically, guided by your higher self. Chosen one, you were never meant to blend in. You were born to radiate. When you live authentically, guided by your higher self, you become a living transmission of truth. You don't need to preach, persuade, or perform. Your presence alone becomes a catalyst. Your choices, your energy, your alignment, they ripple outward, touching lives in ways you may never fully see. Living from your higher self means choosing integrity over approval, intuition over convention, and soul over ego. It's not always the easiest path, but it's the most powerful. When you walk it, you give others silent permission to do the same. You become a mirror for their own truth, a reminder that they too can live boldly, freely, and in alignment with their inner wisdom. The ripple effect begins with your courage. When you speak your truth, even when your voice shakes, someone else finds the strength to speak theirs. When you choose love over fear, someone watching feels safe enough to open their heart. When you follow your soul's calling, even when it defies logic, you awaken others to their own divine path. You don't just inspire, you activate. You may never know who's watching, who's listening, who's healing, just by witnessing your journey. But trust this, every time you choose authenticity, you shift the frequency of the collective. You become a lighthouse in a world that often forgets its own light. You become a reminder that it's not only safe to be real, it's sacred. Chosen one, your life is a message. Your alignment is your legacy. The more you embody your higher self, the more you uplift others, not by trying to fix them, but by showing them what's possible. You don't need a stage or a spotlight. You just need to be you, fully, unapologetically, and divinely. So ask yourself, where am I still dimming my light? What truth is ready to be lived? How can I honor my higher self today, not just for me, but for the world I'm here to impact? The ripple effect begins with your courage, and it never ends.